So you guys in the wonderful world of YouTube land who didn't see this live, we're checking a patch notes for a private D2 server called Path of Diablo. I'll give you links in the description. Yeah, let's go. And these are not like the final, these are just like tentative. So these most likely will change. Do I need to like this? Good. My eyes, so bright. Important, these are the tentative patch notes. Some changes could get cancelled and there will definitely be more changes added in the final patch notes. Hoping to release final notes 3 days before reset, which is in 2 days. Because the reset is on 18th, it's now 13th and 3 days before, so 18 minus 3 is 15, and then 15 minus 30 is, you know, some quick maths there. Thunderstorm now receives a damage penalty from lightning surge. Thunderstorm damage penalty is increased from 10 to 20%. I don't know. I don't think this is gonna make Thunderstorm good enough that people are actually gonna use it or build around it. I feel like it needs even either like a crazy damage increase or a mechanical change, because right now it just hits one target. We'll see. Maybe it'll do enough damage now. If it doesn't, I'm expecting Greendude to buff it in the future patch as well. Walk's cooldown has been reduced from 6 to 3 seconds. This is amazing, because if you are playing a poison jam like Plague, it has a cooldown, and if you cast Valkyrie, because of the game has a global cooldown, so the longest cooldown is like active. So if you cast Valkyrie, now your Plague jam also goes on a really fucking long cooldown. So this is a lot better. Desecrate can no longer be assigned to left click. The reason why this is because it bugs out sometimes and you can't like enter Talrasha's tomb, for example, or something like that. Inner Sight, Phase Run, Armageddon, and Hurricane can now be assigned to left click. I really like the Phase Run being on left click, because then you don't necessarily have to swap your multi-shot or whatever, like. But if it casts the Phase Run, then you target the monster. This might be a bit annoying unless you get used to it. Gonna test it for sure. I have Phase Run on my left click on my Amazon. Storm Shell's damage reduced by 35%, that has been reduced to 30%. Good nerf, not enough, still insane. People will still use it for Ubers. Uber Israel has ascended and earned the modifier Prime Evil. Oh shit. Oh god. This basically makes like act bosses and other Ubers who have special resistance and damage reductions. They also deal a fuck ton more damage to mercenaries. Interesting change. I mean, it's a welcome buff. Uber Israel is kind of a walkover unless you're playing a build like Charge Bolt. So if you don't know, Uber Israel has a, I think it's Chilling Armor, which casts a Ice Bolt every time a projectile hits it. So if you like shotgun Israel with Charge Bolt like I did, I received like 20 Ice Bolts and just like died like that. So, oh shit. Actual mercenaries can now get crossbows. That's interesting because crossbows have a higher, I think crossbows have a higher base damage. Let's take a quick look. So that's 39 average with a 10 speed. Crossbows. That's a 61 average. That is a... Oof. So the speed is the same as Hydra Bow. 61 average versus 39. That is a massive damage increase for Act 1 mercs. Sadly, they're pretty dumb and they... Like their AI is bad and they just die very fast. So this here is not enough. They need something else. They need like higher life pool or something like that to be used much more. But interesting regardless. Are there any interesting rune words that you can give it to your Act 1 merc now while with having a crossbow? No, you could already have a 6 socket, but I mean it's just more damage. Huh. Actually, yeah, I don't think this is an interesting change, but I'm not sure if it's gonna make a big difference. All summons will now properly show the quality of summons alive. Oh, that's nice. Redemption starting life mana gain reduced from 50 to 25. Doesn't even matter. Still amazing. Redemption's life mana gain per level reduced. Per level reduced from 10 to 8. Again, doesn't really matter. It's still amazing. Grief runeward's min damage per level has been reduced from 4 to 3. Oh, and max damage per level from 4.30. Oh, shit. Oh my goodness. Okay, so right now, at level 99, the amount of bottom end you're getting is 396. And now, we'll be getting... That's a pretty big nerf. Link. Sure. That is a pretty big nerf. And then how about top end? I mean, we could just like look at the... So it lost 74 top end and 61 low end. So if we add, was it 74.2 or something like that? So you lost like 67 average damage. You lost the amount of damage on average from your grief that the best over the amount of the base damage from here. That's a fat nerf. But grief is still gonna be insane, even with this change. And to be honest, it was way too overpowered. Desecrate Vampire Corpse has changed to Succubus. Oh, interesting. Because they have a really strong projectile. Oh yeah, people who already used Grief will still use it. There's like the only builds that might not want to end up using Grief are like Frenzy Barbs, I think. We'll see. I think it's still incredibly powerful. Fix a bug which caused skelly mages not properly receive increased elemental damage from summon mastery. Oh. Well, wait, that means this is a pretty insane buff. Oh gosh. Okay, let's read this quick. I'm writing the following post to provide detailed explanation of the million LE damage situation that I can link this post for user. Okay. In the original game, Skelly Mastery does not scale elemental damage of the Skelly mages. The present damage, yeah, the physical damage melee. So that means that the only way in which Skelly mages gain damage is through flat LE damage per level. To improve this in POD, I had previously given them some LE damage. Present the same found on the rainbow face as masteries, yada yada. This way the damage from the mastery now called summon mastery would benefit both visually. Oh, interesting, okay. Vanilla revives also gained... Wait, where am I reading? Oh yeah, after that I realized that while the tool was listing the correct expected values, the actual damage dealt main was lower. Clear now with more throughout testing that the mastery was not in fact increasing damage whatsoever. This was not made immediately apparent at the time of implementation because it was done alongside a large buff to flat LE damage per level, so they did feel better, much better than vanilla. Synergy provided from Bone Offering also wasn't working. Holy shit! So if... okay. Now that this got changed, the Skelly mages do a massive amount of damage. Do you need base D2 to play POD? Yes. Okay, so right now, Bone Offering at level 20 gives you 119% damage. That is a lot of damage. For another reason, this stat is not including damage calculation for monster that deals damage. Strange in most players that also work on minions like physical damage, movement speed, and resistances. That's not all the issues. I couldn't add LE damage to Bone Offering because it would affect players too. Yeah, so it would be too strong. And now I know that even if it had elemental damage, it wouldn't affect them anyway. Huh. As if I'm painful enough, I couldn't add a minion only elemental damage stat to Bone Offering because if the buff granted some kind of minion specific stat, then the increased damage on raised Skelly Mage skill, then this would not immediately apply because passive buffs are snapshotted onto the minion at the time of summoning. Yeah. So you would have to have your Bone Offering up when you cast your Skellies. This means that even if I had minions, I had elemental damage working, a minion only variant wouldn't be possible unless you resummon them while the buff was active. Yeah. TLDR, Diablo 2 softwaring is a pain in the ass. Yeah, it's not all about it. I found a way to provide minions with real-time increase to some stats in order to fix snapshotting issue, and I've also found a way to apply the damage percent increase to your skill image from both passive and active buffs. In the future, I also want to apply this new dynamic stat system to all other minions in order to allow for greater design speed. Ooh, sounds interesting. So in the end, what does that all mean for you guys? The elemental skellies will now actually deal the damage listed on the tool, which results in a nice buff. Nice. Which says revives do not currently gain any damage at all because... Yeah, okay, nice. That sounds really good for future for Skelly Mage. Race Skeleton now has been removed. Race Skeleton Warrior. I mean, it makes sense. Bone Offering's percentage damage has been changed to raised skeletal damage, which benefits both skeleton warriors and skeleton mages. Also benefits physical damage of revives, but not elemental damage yet, sadly. Against the above link of the... Wait, does this mean that the Bone Offering damage doesn't apply to players anymore? No! Fuck. That was a massive fucking buff we were hoping to use in maps. God damn it. God damn it. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna use. I mean, we'll use Flesh Offering anyways for the run speed. But like curse duration reduction. I think this defense. I think this is like an actual like multiplier to your defense, which is pretty damn nice. This is just like. God damn it. Greendude, why did you have to change this? Why did you do this? It was such a nice buff. Okay, Concentrate now receives a 10% damage energy from Taunt. Interesting. I wanna see some conch barbs. This is why it's fine. It's fine. We'll use Flesh Offering for the cast speed, run speed, and like okay. Look at this. Level 10 Flesh Offering is already 27% movement speed. It's fine. That just means that instead of Rise spending all of his points into both, he can just put Flesh Offering now. Get like few points to Flesh Offering to get like 30% run speed. Good to go. Charge Bolt travel speed has been reduced at level 1 and now will increase per level. So does it mean that at level... At what point will it be the same speed as it's right now? $50? $40? $20? And if it keeps going up per level, does that mean that it's actually faster now at high levels than it was like right now? Greendude? Blade of Ice Icicle will no longer trigger monster procs such as the lightning when hit from Scarab Demons. That's a buff. This here is a buff. That's a big party buff for Blade of Ice Sins. Because previously, if you had like lightning enchant Scarab in a T3 map, and some unfortunate person was too close to it, and you had a blade like a BOE Ice Sin coming and, you know, hitting it, then it would release like 15,000 million charge bolts, and then just, you know, kind of like how you shotgun like Diablo with charge strike or charge bolt. Blades of Ice Icicles can no longer knock monster into hit recovery, and this is a nerf. That's a nerf, but I don't think it's gonna be a big deal. Forgotten Sands Relic may now spawn Bloodlords instead of Fallen. Oh my goodness. Ooh, Shit. These guys use Frenzy. Yo, the T4 map is actually gonna be scary now. You have the Vippers, and now, like, these will fuck you up. Oh my god. These will fuck people up. Dude, my boa is so gonna die to these guys. Oh my god. That's a good change though, I like this. What's the resistances of these guys in hell? So they're... Oh god, and they're immune to physical. Oh shit. Okay. Oh. Shit. That's tough. Whirlwind Barb just got hit pretty hard. Bow Amma got hit pretty hard. Ooh. Yeah, that's a rough monster to have in maps. I like this. I like this a lot. I really like that this is in maps. It makes T4 maps interesting. Let's just say that. Let's just say that this change will make it interesting. I mean, you can, if you get, you could consider getting a enchant for one of the bow skills, and instead of just maxing like other things, you just max. Where are you? Like you either max like cold arrow, magic arrow, or fire arrow. Not max, but you get points for some conversion, right? I mean, okay, it doesn't really scale that much. But with enough damage and having like good good damage, you still convert a lot of damage, so you still have AoE and you convert the damage, so something to think of, I think. Might actually spec into some points into ice or like cold or magic arrow or fire arrow because of that. Immolate is crazy. Immolate is dog shit without having the synergies done. You need the synergies. You're way like a fist boson is way better using one of the conversion skills. But yeah, I like this. I like this change a lot. Thank you, Greendude. Dragon Talon and Dragonfly they now require 100 melee weapons. Huh. This is because 200 weapons weren't actually up to their damage correctly, so hopefully this is a temporary solution. Okay. Horadrim Zigil acquisition has changed. So if you don't, this is the enchant charm, where you can get enchants for skills. The sigil will always drop from nihil attack in normal. The sigil will always drop from nihil attack in normal, and it can sometimes drop from nihil attack in nightmare and hell. Oh, so you can actually get them early. Yo, that's nice. The Orb of Enchantment can sometimes drop from nihil attack in all difficulties, and from the Forgotten Desert Relic boss. The orb can also drop from any monster in the game, just like Orb of Corruption does. Yo, this is a really nice change. Nice. Thank you, Greendude. This means that we can actually get. You can go Bone Spear with the triple like the 3 projectiles earlier. You can get, well, early. You still have to get the enchant, right? But okay, do we have the actual item somewhere here? Is it like special items like here? No, it's not. Where's the? What if I do here? Can I see it here? No. So somebody have a link to the charm itself. But yeah, look at that, dude. There's a Bone Spear projectiles. There's, well, this is decent, nice too. This is actually a really strong for Hydra builds. There's so many. Holy Bolt, 2 projectiles. This is really nice. But okay, so the charm, if I remember correctly, the charm is 1 to 6 all attributes. Do I remember this correctly? It has stats, I just don't remember what they roll. And like here, getting either this, or wait, sorry, this, or this for the Bobason against the Bloodlords. And you could maybe do something with it. We'll see. Yeah, it's 1 to 5 or 1 to 6. So just by like it's a 3 like a grand charm. So just doing that couple times, like literally killing, just farming Nihil attack in normal can give you. That's actually a thing to do, by the way. People will be farming normal Nihil attack, I feel like, in hopes of getting a perfect sigil. Or I guess if people are farming keys. Because I wonder what the chance to drop is in hell. It makes sense that it's only a chance to drop in hell because people farm it for keys anyways. Huh. There's gonna be perfect charms. But farming this doesn't require a Sork. A runner can do it really fast as well. I mean, obviously, if you're trying to get a perfect one, then you go Sork. But key farming in hell doesn't require a Sork for Nihil attack at all. Obviously, it's still the fastest, but the difference isn't that big. Enchant's damage scaling per level at levels 23 plus has been reduced. Would be nice to know how much. Enchant can no longer be cast on other players. It will continue to work on summons and mercenaries. Nice. Nice. Now we don't have to do an enchant Sork to the group. That's nice. I like this. Thank you. Good change. New enchantments have been added to Horadrim Sigil stat pool. Ooh, I wonder what these are. Yeah, it's been like 2 seasons or something that people have been like begging for this change. That's really good. I wonder if the enchant Sork is still worth it. Because, well, you do damage yourself and you can enchant minions and the mercs. Because just giving like mercs... Fuck. Will Act 1 merc? No, wait, no. You still don't get like extra projectiles for the Act 1 merc, right? There's no way to add more projectiles to it. It's always gonna shoot 1 arrow. Never mind. Imagine if you could have like more projectiles for them. What's a sigil? Sigil is a charm that just has like 1 to 5 or 1 to 6 all attributes, and you can use an orb of enchant on it, which grants you one of these. And well, there's now some new ones that we don't know yet what they are. Push speeder. This is a bow, I believe. This is before and refresh. Oh, what have I missed? Oh, this wasn't here before. Corporal explosion gains 1% damage per base level. Oh shit, that's a pretty buff. That's a pretty nice buff to corpse explosion. Okay, let's look at the bow. Let's do this first. So before is without an image and after is with an image. Some ED, poison damage requirements. ED seems to be the same. Chance to cast level 10, lower resist on striking. So the lower resist is higher level. +1 all skill levels. Attack rating. Siege bow. Blah 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 blah. Sorry about that. Siege bow. I wanna see is this the bow that I think it is? Siege crossbow. So that's a 56 average with an upgrade. The only bad thing about this bow is it had the fucking terror on it. That's the only bad thing. Also, the chance to proc is really low. That's another, but it is something to use for the merc, and I think some people will use it. Just because it's somewhat easier to keep alive in some content, because they don't, like the Act 1 merc doesn't like immediately run into the mobs and die. Man, I really hate that terror striking. It's gonna be like super inconsistent. Did you get anything else? It got, no, the poison damage is still the same. Except, no, wait, the poison damage is way more DPS because it's over 3 seconds instead of 8 seconds. Dude, yeah, could you use this? Yeah, could you use this as a rabies build? Because if you're a werewolf or a werber, you can actually use crossbows, or bows, and attack with them. I don't know. With melee splash, it would be easy to proc it, but it still has the fucking terror on it. And I'm pretty sure Blake is still better, right? Rune Wizard. Blake. Because you can do Blake on any weapon. And it has 20% chance for level 12 lower resist. And it has cleansing. And up to 2+ skills. And a minus poison resistance. And open wounds. And poison, yeah, shoot Blake. Blake is such an amazing rune word. I like this so much. Like, you can even give Blake to an Act 2 merc. Or Act 5 merc. Just for the lower resist procs. Because it's 20% chance. So when it's like fighting, even it's better. Not necessarily. It depends a bit. Like, if you're playing a build that doesn't need... Okay, first of all, if you're playing a build that is a poison build, Infinity is complete dogshit. For once. Second, it has cleansing, which is insane for mapping to remove curses and poisons. Also, a Zork can use Blake on its own. Yeah. One thing that enchant also shouldn't this be Enflame, by the way? Because the skill is called Enflame right now, right? I feel like they should get a duration buff. now that it's only Sork skill. Okay, let's look at grandfather now, boys. Which one is, wait. Shit, which one is after? I would like if the, okay, so the other one is after. Would be nice if this had like told you which one is after and which is not. But this is the one after. Right. ED, max damage, attack rating life, yada yada. Greendude in Oopsie. So he renamed the enchantment flame. Yep. So what do we get? ED seems to be the same. Max damage. Seems to be buffed. No. This shows that this is Barb having it. This is the 100 master in life region. Wait, is that 2 point? Oh wait, maybe that shifts around. What's the current max damage per level? Because 2 times 99, it doesn't go to 222. So I think it's just not showing the... It's like 2.5 or something. Uniques. Yeah, it's 2.5. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. So it's basically got the +3 200 weapon mastery and life region. It's pretty nice. 2% life region is really strong. And 200 weapon mastery. That means that a druid can use this. Yeah, Barb can use 200 weapons as 100. But the fact that you can, a druid like a werewolf or werewolf can get 200 weapon master is pretty nice. It's pretty damn nice. And the life region too. This is a decent weapon now, but Storm Shield. Just saying, boys, Storm Shield. Oh, another thing. This might actually be more than 3, because this is a Barb showcasing this weapon, because you see the 100 damage here, so this could actually be more, but classes that get specific levels are capped at getting 3, so this could actually be more than 3. And you can make this fast for Druid by corrupting it for sockets. I don't know if you can hit the fastest breakpoints, but you can make this decently fast. Oh yeah, Blade Assassin can use it. True, that's also true. You get some crit chance and whatnot. And Blade Assassins, they scale plus levels from gear anyways, wherever they can, right? So that's really nice. Yeah. Yeah, definitely a nice buff. Pompeii's Wrath. The weapon that nobody ever used. I mean, I guess the slow target is kind of like cool, but okay. So we got the Volcano is the same. Cast Fissure when struck is ED is the same. Fire damage is the same. Oh, kick damage. Huh. So this is basically a kick proc assassin. Yeah, the bang got moved. Yeah, Yeah, I remember there was a weapon. There was like a two-handed weapon with kick damage, right? And now you can use a shield with it. Yeah. And the 50% slow target is really strong as well. Also, this can be corrupted for 6 sockets. Let's remember that. This is a base that goes 6 sockets, I think. Or at least the upgraded one does, I think. Yeah, you can have 6 on that already. That is a pretty big. Don't even have to upgrade it. That's a pretty big buff for a Kixin. How much damage is this per level though? I don't remember the scaling of it. Yeah, that's interesting. Getting a some nice sockets with corruption is insane with that. Yeah. Bingsvanga. Frozen Orb striking. ED, cold damage, 3 target strength requirements. Frozen Orb is the same. ED seems to be the same. +2 cold skills, attack speed. Wait, 19% attack speed. So that's gonna be like 10 to 20 or 15 to 20 or something like that. That's weird. Cold mastery. Oh. So this seems like it's definitely designed for a Sin. A proc Sin for Frozen Orb. Because you get pen from the Cold Mastery. You get attack speed. I think this was the old kick item, maybe, yeah. Man, I don't know, dude. The fact that it's only a 4-socket item makes it... I guess this kind of could be kind of nice for leveling like a paladin, like a holy freeze paladin or something. I don't know. Like this is like a cheap version of like going proxin, I think. Yeah, cheap chaos. Yeah, there's a rune word. Called chaos, which is follow which isn't exactly like it isn't super expensive, and people use it with proxins for the frozen orb. And I guess the chargeable. Remains to be seen. Seems a bit underwhelming. Unless it's like literally just meant for a leveling weapon. Because as a leveling weapon, this seems kind of nice. Vidalas. Oh, this is a bow. I think. Oh, wait, no, these are boots. Yo, wait, we're getting buffed to set... Wait, is this the first set item that is getting buffed or getting changed in POD ever? Is it? What other has changed? Oh wait, you're right, Dangoons. Dangoons, yeah, that Dangoons made it into a proc item. Oh, a nice circlet, that's true. Oh yeah, okay. There's it. It's weird seeing like leveling boots being changed. Piercing attack. How far does this go? Does this go to like 15%? That's not that's bog. That's bog right there. If this goes to like 15%, that's bog. Yeah, that's nice. Introducing the new trade window. You can now see your character's inventory and stats online from your character page. You can view items and list them for sale very quickly. You no longer need to screenshot items to type manually. Did I say trade window? Yeah, trade website. That's... Yeah, that's... Yeah, that's... That's pretty nice. Damn. Oh, shit. That is nice. What what happens when you move the item from where it is? So for example, when I list this item from this spot to... Okay, I'll read. Tagged items have an icon. All listed items are verified, meaning the player still has them for sale. If the player trades the item away, the website will automatically remove it from the list. That's nice. This means less tedious on listing. You can also swap characters instantly in one click without any page load. Okay. Search for an item. Item type. Properties. Add a property. Properties. Sockets. Defense. Offenses. Block. Interesting. Is this damage only considering damage as in physical damage or all combined damage of the weapon? And does this count damage per level? How does this calculate damage per level for something like Grief, for example? Listing items is great, but what about searching for them? Yeah, what about that? We no longer make you load a long list of items with a very basic search bar. Now you can quickly search for the exact item you want by filtering the things you want. Okay, can you still look at like a listing of items? Because that's really nice for sniping some good deals. Not terrible, difficult to get 5-frame attacks. Is that like a 6-socket grandfather or something else? Okay. Okay, one advice or like a suggestion. When you have a item with sockets, I like that it shows the corrupted as red. I feel like sockets would... I mean, I guess if it's always at the bottom, it doesn't really matter, but yeah. I assume there's no way of showing the what is the outcome of a corruption. So for example, items that already have an existing mod that you corrupted them. For example, if you corrupt attack speed to a javelin that already has attack speed, there's no way of like showing what it did. Like, can you still add notes to the items that you sell so you can tell what the corruption did? For example, like if I wanted to list the okay, you can add notes. Okay, where is the notes shown? Is it just like here, or like at the here? Like it's gonna be like very visible, right? Where the notes are. Regardless, that's pretty nice. Oh wait, oh is the oh okay. I thought this is like only for the I want as in the price. But yeah, I guess you can use it as a notebook. You're right. No. I guess yeah, you can just like do that, but I feel like having a different notebox would probably be better because there's like the one that you want something from it, right? So not everyone just like, yeah, I know, it's just like a small thing. I feel like go through your results and see if the item is full stats, some other stuff. Yeah. Twitch extension update. We have an update pending review right now. It fixes bugs on items and improves the stability and availability of the feature. It also now allows you to see an account name rather than character. It will automatically display the currently played character. That's amazing. I'm surprised of... Overall, these are pretty damn good notes. There's one thing I'm it's a bit, you know, we have this bow called Edge that has a level 15 thorns aura. Well, that aura doesn't actually exist anymore in the game, other than that weapon. And I think Stone Golem having that by default. But right now the aura that this bow has is actually precision. I feel like swapping this thorns into a precision would be really nice. Oh yeah, Bramble too? Does Bramble have it as well? Oh, you're right. I mean, yeah, sure it exists, but you don't have it as a skill that you can actually spec into. Either way, I feel like Edge would thematically also make sense to have precision instead of thorns. And you can argue both ways that thorns is kind of OP right now. You know, you slap the edge, and then you just get like you can. I think Andy like 2 or 3 shots herself in like Hell game, just you letting it hit you. Like thorns is actually insane for killing like axe bosses. They just fucking fall over when they hit you, or any of your like you know how I killed all of the axe bosses. Literally swapping Edge, cast Valk, and Decoy next to a boss, they hit it and they just like fall over. So you could argue that the Thorns is actually insane right now. And if you had a precision, what it would do is it would allow you to have... I mean, I don't know if the level 15 would be the same here, but that would allow you to have a nice amount of pierce early on. I mean, it's still like a level 20 something bow, right? It's Tal. Sorry, so that's like 29, 27, something like that. So it would give you some pierce. Some pierce for party, and it would give you some chance to crit and attack rating. I feel like this bow would actually be really nice with precision. Is it 23? I don't know. I don't remember what the level is, but it's a decently low level bow. You don't let yourself hit. Yeah. You don't need to get hit yourself. All you need to do is cast a... Do I happen to have it here? I can show you. Yeah, I have it here, right? So let me just... Let's take that out from him, so I'll show you what I mean. Like this shit works for... Oh wait, wrong guy. Let's hit by this guy. See, that does actually way more damage against act bosses. I mean, fuck it, we can go run like Andy. It's fine. Whatever. It doesn't take long to go. And like people usually swap to fucking 2 minutes. People usually swap to Harmony anyways. For various reasons.
Not here.
Where do I have? Oh, I don't actually have it. Oh wait, I have it. Where the fuck is it? Oh, it's N. Nice fast show. I'm sorry. It's fine. Yeah, it's a pretty strong. The weapon is pretty damn good. Let's not get hit by those with my resistances. Oh god, I love multi-shot. Can't wait to play this again. It's fine, we'll get there. It doesn't take long. Can't believe we're doing the same exact build again. I'm not actually. It's not gonna be the exact same build. It's gonna have variation. Like the gear is not gonna be the same as it was on last ladder. The skill point distribution is... What the fuck? Yo, Bronk, can you TP to Andy? Greendude is fucking with me here. God damn it. I'll make carve. Let's go. What is a EU server? How about 9? Let's go with that. Wait, why can't I? Oh, that explains. Let's hope that this lasts. Okay, good. Okay, I need to actually get that out. While we wait, is there anything else we need to talk about? Yeah, I don't think. I really feel like this thorns should be changed to precision. I don't think it's actually a nerf. It's a nerf to where you need it the most, which is bosses. Like the thorns is such an insane thing for bosses. Thanks, dude. So just look at that. Let me just. Well, let's just kill this fucker first. Quick. Kills 2 man HP tag. Okay. Dude, I'm so off with my key points. Can you melee? Like you can literally just do nothing but spam this and he will kill himself, like herself. This works for every act boss. Dude, I'm playing so bad right now. Can you hit it? Why don't you want to hit it? Use the fucking melee! You dumb fuck. Yo. The only issue is if it like kills it before the tick comes. If I had more poison resist, I could just face tank it myself. Let me show you.
Hello.
I guess Andy is a bad example because for some reason the AI is making it only cast a stupid poison. Normally it's melee is a lot more. Go away. Okay. Did I actually do it? Oh, I'm still not capped. I'm gonna die here, boys. But like I haven't done any actual damage to Andy. Okay. Can you fucking die, you dude? Come on. Hit it. After the ticks. Like this is like even like if I were to like manually hit this, like it's literally doing more damage than I'm doing. And this is actually even worse. This is like way worse for things that have that don't have like spells like that, or like only melee when they are at close range. Oh, I mean, you don't have to be Amazon. If you can literally be a necromancer, swap this on, and fucking cast a clay golem.
Hello again.
Fuck it. Let's do this then. This you don't believe. It's really strong on Duriel, yes. For Duriel it's insane. Ah, my shitty gear. Soul self-farm bitch. Actually, Bronk, if you want to make this a bit faster, you can come clear the CS if you want. Oh wait, yeah, these are demons. I can do this. What are we talking about? Edge. Oh wait, it's a pack. Oh shit. Like it would do nice for what is it called? Like clearing. Like the precision would be nice for clearing, but it would be like complete dog shit in bosses. Like if you think I struggled with Andariel there, having precision on it would be like would be like so much worse. Oh no. Decrepify. Oh yeah, I can just wait for him to finish this. I'm sure. I mean, if you understand any of the math, you would know that it is. How much is Thorn? Wait, do I have it somewhere here? Oh yeah, I can't even show it because it doesn't exist here anymore. Okay, let's try again. Let's try and do that. Does something else then. That didn't have it yet. Oh yeah, Ron, can you leave? You're just making this harder. This is a 2-man HP now, by the way. So this is like actually way worse. Because now it's stacked 2-man HP. Yo, Diablo, can you like actually hit it? Yeah. If this was my mage speed, it would be different. Fuck me, dude. You know what, Bronk? Make a new game after you like spawn Diablo. Do it again. Make a game and let me know when it's done. It's faster that way. It's not as strong in Hell as it's in Nightmare and Normal though. Or well, yeah. If you have it before Normal Bale, it's pretty good. I mean, it is way worse. Like the wait, what am I doing? Yeah, I mean, sure you can buff it. I don't mind that. You just make it stronger. I just feel like it would be better for general gameplay. Because right now it's just literally a massive like a boss like a killer. Like literally speedrunners use it on their runs. Yeah, I'll come in a second. I'll come in a second. I'll show the difference in a normal where they don't have like resistances. Like if you have the bow before normal Bale, it saves you like 20 minutes on the fight. It's ridiculous on that. Same goes for like the early. Yeah, 20 minutes. Literally, if you do a Boazon, Solo Alpha and Boazon, and you try to kill normal Bale without edge, it'll save you like 20 minutes. 15-20 minutes. That's how slow it is without it. If you don't believe me, go do the build. It is absolutely dogs it without it. It's like 10 minutes easily. If you got lucky and you got some other good bow, maybe you can do it in like under 10. Do. See, dude, I'm using a harmony with treachery and didn't even like one shot this guy. The multi-shot needs a buff, boys. Can you hit me? See that? That's like 10%. For some reason the AI is like just dumb right now and doesn't do anything. Oh shit. This is like the same with up until like I think in Hell they just have a so high damage reductions that it stops doing things. I don't how much damage reduction do you have in Hell? Bell just chilling. This was like 3-4 times as fast as if I were trying to actually kill it with a bow skill. And obviously you don't do this. What you do is you cast your decoy next to it. You don't have to go next to it yourself. You just cast decoy there. Because the damage is based on how much damage Bale does. Not how much damage I take. Right. Did you spawn it? Go away. After I'm in, I guess. It should be 1 man HP now. Just want you to hit it. Damage reduction can't be that. Oh, see there? Did you see that? That was 1 hit. And he lost like... God, use the normal attack. What is the hotkey here? F3. Okay. This is like actual. You have no. You want to see me kill this? Attempt killing this with a harmony instead. Harmony with treachery. I mean, I actually do some damage now already, but normally you wouldn't have treachery at this point. Without, if I take my treachery away, this fight is like gonna take a year. But if you actually, yeah, you probably don't have any armor at this point. You're probably using just like an edge. Also, this is a good bow. This is actually this is the bow before you have access to Grand Matron. So this is most likely how I would have, like, this is the first skill you would do. Obviously you can combine actually shooting yourself. Also, look at my character. You see that? Look at the fuck is my character doing? What? You're somebody explain what is going on. Yeah, and that was a hell fight. In normal and nightmare they die a lot faster. And it's not only for bosses, it's also like any monster really. The fuck is that? Okay. Looks fine to me. But yeah, I feel like if I were to want something in Batch Notes, I realize it took a while now to showcase this, but Make the Enflame's duration now longer, that it's only for yourself and for mercs, I guess. I would change the aura on edge because it would make leveling with a bow a lot better, because you get you actually get some clear with it, because you get pierce. This is because you need to be level 30 to even have 1 point in pierce. You could get this at way earlier. Anything else? Anything else I mentioned? Yeah, I don't know. I think I know at least 2 patch notes that we're gonna get in the actual final patch notes, and that's gonna be changes to tier 1 and T3 map. Basically, T3 map has been T4. Tier 4 map has been made smaller, and tier 1 map has been, I guess, reworked. I guess that's the easiest way of just saying it. Spoilers. I don't know if that's gonna be the patch notes, but I would assume that they're going to be. Also been talking about this for a long time already. I actually set up the shit so I can actually do the editing. I can actually do the editing now if I wanted to. Okay. Can give you a sneak review quick here. And for those who haven't seen what the map looks like from bird's eye view, I guess. We have to drop Demon Limb on the ground for everyone to enter now. Yeah, I mean, imagine if it was like actually a high level and would do something useful, other than just give attack rating. Here we have the current one of the layouts of the current tier 4 map. Can you ask a PvP question? Yeah, sure. They're pretty big. When it comes to size, I think it's gonna be like that kind of a reduction in size, I think. Like take like 25% of it. It's still gonna be a long map, but it's not gonna be like a freaking insanely long map. I don't know what the layout would be. Would I just go the easy route and literally just like cut like a piece like this out, and then not really like make the layout to still stay like the same? But the biggest thing I need to do with these maps is, let's find them. Let's find the invisible walls. Oh my god. See that? This here is unwalkable. You can't actually walk through this shit right now in game. And I need to fix these. Something like this, for example, will do the trick just fine. Boom, now you can walk through it. Except this one. Is it control? Is it control shift? Yeah, control shift and then do that. And now you can walk through it. And I need to go and hunt down every single of these. I mean, I guess it's easy because it's like this kind of layout. For anyone interested, this is how the map is constructed. So I just like... I mean, well, I didn't use these tiles at all. because these are just like the, you know, the stupid things that cut your far oceans and whatnot in half, and then you have to like find these stupid, you know, things. But, you know, just combining these kind of things. That's how the game does it too. So it's this one, yeah. The reason why this is like this, the unwalkable, is because in the game, this tile is where the Lost City spawn, like the Lost City entrance for the Viper Tomb. The Viper Tomb entrance is here. So what I did when I was editing this is I removed the temple entrance, because, you know, it doesn't do anything in game for us in the maps. But I forgot to make sure that it's actually walkable after. Does Herald of Ice gain crit chance from spells? No, they don't. Like, I can show you what this looks like. Like, what the actual tile is, if I can find it. It's here somewhere. Is it outdoors? I think it's that. The name definitely gives the idea that it is. Should we just have the map editing stream now? I don't know. I mean, I need to go back to POV to do my daily objectives, at the very least. Okay, so it was. Yo, don't lag. Yeah, here. See, this is the original tile. This one and this, like, these things are basically just like jumps into a new zone. So what I did is I just, like, you know, do that. And then I just, like, you know, made the clipping of this not look shit. But forgot to make sure that it's actually like walkable area. So every single place where I have that has it. So if you didn't already get it, like these red things are like unwalkable. And there are many places. And I got so much shit. Yeah, there. See? But yeah, I think this was a bit more than just looking at the tentative patch notes, because I also showcased the what the edge and the thorns aura does. And it's a pretty strong aura. You deserved it. No. Yeah. 18th is the ladder reset. So this Friday. And we'll be going ham for like a week, I think. I think week is about the time that we're gonna need for getting 99. If we get to mapping on day 1. If the maps work on day 1. And holy shit, I am waiting to die the Bloodlords. Oh god. Physical immune with crazy boys. Oh, it's gonna be crazy. Tail mapping are crazy? No, you can easily map day 1 if you got a group. What are we talking about? Super easy. Yeah. See you guys on the 18th.